What is Mephisto's role in everything that happens in Agatha all along? Could it be that the witch is actually the daughter of this demon? One of the most anticipated characters in Marvel history has been Mephisto, a demon with direct connections to Wanda Maximoff in the comics, and who has already been mentioned in the Agatha All Along series. With the addition of chaos magic and other dark forces to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Mephisto's role is becoming more and more relevant. But what would you think if I told you that Mephisto was part of the first entity that created the Marvel Universe? Do you want to know how old and dark the magic of this universe is? In this video, we'll be taking an in-depth look at Mephisto and his dark plan. And for more videos about your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. Before starting this video, I invite you to participate in the new giveaway we will be having in this channel, where we will be giving away the first volume of Scarlet Witch by Steve Orlando, a story that will mark the future of the Marvel Universe. To participate, all you have to do is comment which is your favorite moment of the Marvel Universe. The winner will be announced on November 30th. Also, on October 31st, we will be announcing the winner of the Penguin giveaway, so don't forget to participate. Mephisto's history is quite complex. In the comics, he is presented as a demon with an appearance similar to the traditional image of Satan, the negative figure in the Christian religion. However, Mephisto is not Satan. He adopts that appearance to manipulate humans by deceiving them, instilling fear, or making tempting offers in exchange for their souls or other favors that benefit him. But then, if Mephisto is not really Satan, what exactly is he? And how does his story connect to Agatha's? To really understand what we're talking about, we need to go back to the beginnings of the Marvel Universe and learn about a concept called the first cosmo, or the first firmament. It was the first entity that existed, the being that brought everything we know in the universe into existence. The multiverse was born from this entity, that is, all those alternate universes where different things happen, and that you've probably seen in Marvel movies. As part of this first cosmos, in the comics, there is a figure called Nemesis. It's not quite clear if Nemesis was a completely separate entity or simply a part of the first cosmo. What we do know is that Nemesis, being alone, decided to create life because she felt isolated. The problem was that by not knowing the concept of good or evil, because there was literally nothing before it, it ended up creating beings that were not exactly good, becoming demons. These demons were the result of that lack of knowledge about how to create something good or bad. Nemesis simply wanted company, but having no moral guidance, her creation came out rather dark. So in the end, Nemesis, regretting having created these beings, made a drastic decision. She decided to erase the demons she had created from existence and sacrificed herself. It is said that by choosing to end her own existence due to loneliness, Nemesis released such a large amount of energy that she not only created the Infinity Stones, but also released those demons or evil gods she had created. Understanding this, I can theorize about what Mephisto really is. It is possible that Mephisto is one of those demons or ancient entities created by Nemesis or the first cosmos, and that he eventually came back to life after Nemesis's sacrifice, prior to the creation of the multiverse. This could mean that Mephisto's story, from the beginning, is linked to the soul of ancient beings and how these souls fragmented. In fact, part of Nemesis's soul or essence could have given life to Mephisto himself. With this idea in mind, we start to see how Mephisto might connect to the story of Wanda, Agatha, and the witches. In the comics, Agatha Harkness mentions that Wanda cannot create something out of nothing. Wanda's abilities consist of magnifying reality or altering the odds in her favor. When Wanda created her twin sons, she didn't bring them into existence from nothing, but rather she used chaos magic, drawing energy from the essence of the universe itself. In the comics, Wanda unwittingly used part of Mephisto's soul to create her children. This could mean that Mephisto has been disturbed by the awakening of Wanda's magic. If Mephisto is part of these essential energies of the universe, The fact that Wanda is using this magic could be weakening him. If we go back to the idea that Mephisto disguises himself as a demon to steal the souls of humans, we can understand that his goal is to accumulate power. Souls are important to him. They are the essence of the universe. The fact that Billy Maximoff incarnated in William's body could be a reason to catch the attention of Mephisto, who may feel that Billy is breaking the rules of the universe and that his essence or soul must return to him. In Agatha All Along, we are told that Agatha Harkness showed signs of evil from birth, which leads us to question if there is more behind her story. One of the more interesting theories suggests that Agatha could be the daughter of Mephisto, which would open up a deeper connection to the dark forces of the Marvel Universe, something we may not have considered before. If we think about how witches in the Marvel Universe seem to have the power to create life, we could be seeing a pattern. What if all the witches who create life are unknowingly using dark magic, or even part of Mephisto's essence? This would explain why he would want that magic back. If a part of his power is being used without his permission, it would make sense for him to try to get it back, and this would put him in conflict with key characters like Agatha and Wanda. The theme of pregnancy and witches could be the key point that directly connects Mephisto and his dark magic. If this is true, it would also explain why Agatha's story is so closely tied to that of her own child. It is possible that, like other witches, Agatha used Mephisto's essence to create her son. This leads us to think that in the end, all the witches' children are not just magical creations, but would actually be descendants of this dark entity. Mephisto, in this case, would not only be lending his power for the creation of life, but would be waiting for the right moment to claim what he considers his own: the souls of these children, who have been created with his essence. If this theory is correct, we could see Mephisto reveal himself at the end of Agatha All Along, which would make him the hidden villain of this new phase of the Marvel Universe. Clearly, we are all waiting for the return of the Scarlet Witch, and it is possible that she will also make an appearance at the end of the series. This new phase, focused on magic within the Marvel Universe, promises to bring some big surprises, including the introduction of the X-Men and other ancient entities. We're certainly excited to see how this all connects, what impact it will have on Marvel's future. The history of mystic energies in the Marvel Universe is certainly fascinating. It will be something to talk about for years to come. But tell me what you think about all this. Do you think that the witches of the Marvel Universe, by having children, are actually creating descendants of Mephisto? Could it be that Agatha is the daughter of Mephisto, and that is the connection with Wanda and her children? Share your opinion in the comments. And for more videos about your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You are on The Oasis Geek.